What's going on, YouTube? My name is Ramzo. Welcome back to another video, man. Another reaction video. I know I've been kind of away a little bit long than I wanted to, but we're back. We're about to react to Mind Junkie again, man. He's killing it. If you want to check out all his videos, man, the link would be at the link would be down below in the description, man. I'm kind of tired right now. I've been working like a dog, but anyway. I'm about to react to this new video he dropped like 4 or 5 days ago, I'm pretty sure. I think it was. And we're going to try to continue this, try to make this like an everyday thing, or at least a 4 times a week thing. But all that said and done, man, hope you got a like and subscribe. Let's check this out. Let's see what he got today. Let's go.
A middle-aged couple moved to a remote cabin near Lake Michigan.
Can you guys hear it?
In the United States.
Put a little bit
Their
louder.
daughter had grown up and started her own family. So they
Where's my
decided
phone,
to
Chad?
retire to their dream home.
My phone is over there.
That's what they
Hold on,
thought
Chad.
it would be. Not long after moving in, they started experiencing what they believe is paranormal activity. It began with strange noises outside.
I'm a busy guy, so I gotta
First,
keep my phone
they
on me.
dismissed it as animals moving through the underbrush and branches creaking in the wind. But then, they started hearing voices in empty rooms and seeing objects moving on their own.
Hell no.
All of this made them wonder, could their home be haunted? Late one night in the middle of winter, they're jolted awake by terrifying sounds coming from the woods outside. The husband jumps out of bed to check what's happening, but he can't see anything. The noises continue, so he pulls out his phone and starts recording.
Van Woodrow. He's outside.
Wait for it. Listen. Trees are just falling left and right.
Hell no, I would not be outside, bro. You got no light. It's like a gunshot.
Sounds like a war zone out here.
Yeah, it sounds like gunshots, bro.
These are the ones that I'm concerned about.
What the fuck going on? Is somebody chopping trees?
We're losing whole trees.
Deciding not to risk going out, they wait until morning to investigate, and not far from the house, they discover something truly unsettling. Dozens of trees have come down, but they don't look like they fell naturally. They look like they were ripped from the ground by some unseen force. A few days after they discover the fallen trees, the wife is home alone when she notices one of the ceiling lights flashing on and off. She starts recording, planning to send the video to her husband.
So this is day 3 of.
She looks scared. She looks very scared.
Right now, this light has been steadily blinking for about 20 minutes, and maybe 10, and I just don't understand why. Okay.
It looks, yo.
Okay, now it's like not blinking at all. I guess it's okay now. But that and the hearing the voices and stuff sometimes. And
Hearing. You hearing voices? Hell no. Keep the camera straight.
Hello?
Why you outside?
Hello?
You see my Caucasian friends, man. Why y'all do
Hello?
this, man? That's how you
Who's
die
here?
in movies. I can't see anything.
Who's here?
Get back inside.
Okay, I'm kind of freaked out. Going back inside the house.
You should never went out.
See what I mean, though? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, why is this stuff happening? I'm really thinking about moving away. I think that we should move away.
No! The chair fucking move! It looked more than the chair, though.
God. Oh my God.
She's freaked out. Oh my, get out of there. It's time to go. Chat, it's time to go, chat.
Light, the wife
Holy
is truly horrified when a
shit.
chair suddenly moves all on its own. Then a door violently slams open and shut. She screams and runs, convinced that all this is linked to something paranormal. She even mentions, quote, the voices, and wanting to move out in the video. After this terrifying experience, the couple does some research into the history of their property. What they discover chills them to the bone. Their home was built on the site of an old shack where an evil witch was said to have lived centuries ago, and local legends claim she cursed the land before she was driven out. Now, the couple believes they are being haunted by the witch's ghost, and they are seriously considering abandoning their dream home. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, another homeowner thinks they are also being haunted by a ghost.
Let's see, number 9. She appeared on the road.
Millions of people around the world have security cameras installed in and around their homes. They are meant to deter the wrong type of people, but sometimes they inadvertently record something totally unexpected. This is what happened to a homeowner in Indonesia, living out in the jungle, far from the nearest town or city. The homeowner might not have needed a security camera at all, but there is a road just outside their property that he wanted to keep an eye on, just in case. Usually, the camera just records vehicles.
That's a scary
passing
ass
by,
road.
But one night,
Yo,
just as the homeowner was
at
driving
nighttime,
home on
there's no.
his
I didn't see
motorcycle,
no
the
street
camera
light.
recorded something that left him genuinely terrified.
Let's see. Oh, he just appeared. Holy shit. Oh! Nah, man. That shit just appeared.
The homeowner is forced to stop when he sees something on
Oh
the road
my
up ahead.
God, like
He
a
turns off
woman
his
in
motorcycle
long
engine
hair,
and
always long
climbs
hair,
off.
and with a
By
white
the time
dress.
He does whatever it was.
Hell
has
no, chat.
vanished. He looks around, searching for an explanation, but then it reappears.
Looks crazy.
The homeowner panics and runs off, leaving his motorcycle abandoned in the middle of the road. The figure disappears again, almost immediately. It's hard to see exactly what it is, but the homeowner is convinced it's a ghost.
It has to
according
be.
to him, for months. He's always assumed it was just animals in the jungle, but now he's not so sure. Maybe his property is haunted by a ghost. Maybe something has been out there all along, and he never realized.
Yo, that sound scared the shit out of me, man. Oh my God. Like Usain Bolt. Okay.
Sometimes we catch glimpses of things in the corners of our eyes. By the time we turn to look, there's nothing there. We actually
the
brush
AC.
it
I'm
off,
getting creeped
telling
out, the fucking
ourselves
AC.
we imagined it, but when it's caught on camera, we
me
can't
do this
deny
so I can
that
hear things.
something was really there, especially when other people see it too. A group of friends from the US found this out when they were live streaming together. They all saw something they couldn't explain, something that made them wonder if what they'd witnessed was paranormal.
Nah, them trash bags. Who that is running through there like Usain Bolt?
That was crazy.
Hey, man. Who that was running through there like Usain Bolt, man? Hell yeah.
I thought I was tripping, dog.
No, you wasn't tripping. They run through that like Forrest
Man,
Gump.
I've been saying intruder alert.
It had to be paranormal.
Was that somebody though?
The hell running that fast? What nigga you know that quick? Ain't nobody running that fast. What was
Yeah,
that
that was
running
my
from?
neighbor.
You see
That
no
was my
pit
neighbor
bull
going home.
in? You run that quick from a pit bull.
Heather.
You see somebody on the street, go the other way.
No, bro.
Go the other way.
I swear, yeah, that way.
Oh my
Somebody just
God.
ran down
That,
the
that,
street.
Ain't nobody on that guy.
The
That shit
cameraman
looks-
sees
that's
something
fast,
in the
look.
corner of his eye, but because it's only visible for half a second, he immediately thinks he must have imagined it. It's only when his friends start freaking out that he realizes he wasn't just seeing things.
Yo,
One of his friends says it must be paranormal.
That property
because
even,
nothing
yo, that
could
looks
move
scary,
that
man. I don't
fast.
know.
When he looks around,
I don't know how people
there's
live
nothing
in like
there.
those type
After
of
finishing
places,
the live
man.
stream, the cameraman rewatched the footage and even slowed it down to see what really happened that day.
That looks
he was
crazy.
shocked to see what
That looks
appeared
crazy,
to
Chad.
be
That
a
looks
pale
really, really
figure
crazy.
running down the road. But that wasn't the weirdest thing. Not long after, the figure seems to vanish into thin air. At first, he tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was just a camera glitch. But then he noticed something else. As the figure moved down the road, he could see that dust was being kicked up as if something had just sped past. So, paranormal or not, whatever this was, it left a trace. Video recordings of ghosts and other paranormal entities can be very convincing. However, not everyone manages to catch ghosts on video. Some only have time to snap a quick photo, but these cases can still be incredibly creepy, as you're about to see.
It stands in the shadows. Oh my god, that shit sounds scary.
Reddit user Andrew recently uploaded a photo to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit. He believes he caught a ghost on camera. Andrew lives alone in an old house, and according to local rumours, the former owner passed away in mysterious circumstances, whose spirit can't move on after they tragically lost their life. Late one night, Andrew sees a dark figure in the corner of his vision, but when he looks around, it doesn't disappear. Horrified, but determined to finally get proof of what's been haunting him, Andrew quickly snaps a picture with his phone, and here's what he caught.
Oh my god.
Tall, dark figure can be
That
seen
shit
lurking
is
in the
creepy.
shadows. Just a second after taking the photo, the figure disappeared. But it was the clearest look at it that Andrew
shit
ever
is
got.
creep.
He's now more convinced than ever that this is the ghost of his home's former owner.
It have
The
to be.
fact that it was visible for so long makes Andrew wonder if it's somehow growing more powerful, perhaps even feeding off his fear. But what do you think this is? Did
Oh
Andrew
my
really
God,
catch
that
a ghost
is-
on
that-
camera
that's-
that night as he thinks?
That is
Let me
creepy.
know.
And it stood there. He had time to take a picture.
A group of teenagers were on a school trip,
Boy.
traveling through remote countryside on an adventure bus that bumps along a
Unbelievable.
dirt road. They are laughing
Unbelievable.
and joking. Some of them are recording videos on their phones, but unbeknown to them, something was lurking outside, and it was captured on camera. The bus has an interesting feature. It's ex-military, meaning that the driver's seat is separated from the passenger seats by a thick metal wall. So, to offer the passengers a view of what's happening out front, a camera is mounted on the bonnet to record. The camera feed then displays on a large screen at the front of the bus. It shows them the road ahead in real time, and as the bus bounces along the uneven road, something unexpected appears on that screen.
I don't see nothing. What is that? What is that?
A figure appears to cross the road directly in front of the bus. None of the teenagers notice it in the moment because it's only visible for a split second before
fuck is
vanishing
that, Chad?
from view. It's not until days later, when a group of them rewatch the footage together, that they notice anything out of the ordinary, leading them to post the clip online. Some viewers speculate that the bus camera accidentally captured something paranormal, perhaps a ghost gliding across the
That looks
isolated
crazy,
country
though. That
road.
looks crazy.
Others
I don't
suggest
know.
it could
What you
be
think,
a
guys? What you
glitch,
think? That
a
looks-
digital artifact, or even just a trick of light.
Yeah,
and emotion.
it looks-
What do
it
you
looks
think?
super
Could
weird.
this strange footage be explained logically, or is this
It looked
genuine?
it looked like it was
paranormal
two
evidence
legs,
caught on
right?
camera?
And then it just got up. It looks very strange, very, very strange. It looks creepy. But like I said,
A woman living
Can't.
with her children in
I
the
see
United
ghosts.
States says unexplainable things have been happening in her home. She's convinced the house is haunted. It all started shortly after they moved in. At first, everything seemed normal, but
excuse
then
me.
they began hearing disembodied voices, seeing shadowy figures in the
That's
corner
nuts.
of rooms,
Disembodied
and
voices,
doors
man.
would randomly open and close on their own. One day, While relaxing at
Yo.
home, she witnessed something that sent a chill down her spine. She decided to record what happened on her phone because, until that point, no one believed her when she said she thought her home was haunted.
Telling the truth.
Close the door.
On command?
Can you close the door, please?
She sounds black. Oh.
What?
Oh.
No.
Hell no. Hell no. She's doing that?
Come on, let me ask. Open the door if you need help.
Oh!
Oh my! It opened it wide as. Oh my!
Look, look!
Oh my! What is it doing? What the? Bro!
Yo, she said open the door if you
One of the
need
doors
help.
begins moving without anyone touching
Fuck.
it.
And then-
But what makes
and
it
then a
even
shadow
creepier
passed
is that
by,
the door
right?
appears to respond when the woman calls out to it. She asks if it needs help, and the door seems to react. She believes is one of the ghosts she thinks haunts her house, which is why she spoke to it directly. But the paranormal
Look at the
activity
shadow,
doesn't
and then
stop
it
with
closed the
doors.
door.
Late one night, while her children are sleeping, things take a more sinister turn. Game controller suddenly falls from the table, landing just feet from where the kids are sleeping. There's no obvious reason for it to fall. The woman has watched the footage over and over, and she believes it looks like something invisible grabbed the controller's wires and yanked it off the table, as if it was deliberately trying to wake up the children. But the question remains, why would the ghost try to wake up the kids? Spirits are often said to gravitate toward children,
Yeah.
perhaps because they are more innocent and open-minded than adults, better able to sense or even see things that others can't.
Yo.
But children aren't the only ones with this ability. Animals are also believed to have a heightened sense of the paranormal.
I know, yo, that
detecting
cat look
presences
crazy. Oh my
that
God,
humans
that cat
miss
looks strange.
entirely. And in the next clip, you'll see exactly what I mean.
What touched the dog?
A family from Utah believes their dog has attracted a ghost. Back in 2024, they
Attracted
noticed
a
their
ghost,
dog
that's
began
crazy.
acting very strangely. The dog was usually very calm and well behaved, but he suddenly started barking and whining at night, as if he was scared of something. He also began looking around the house like he was searching for something. The family was confused by his behavior and even started joking that their dog was haunted by a ghost. But then one of their security cameras captured something unsettling, and the dog's behavior stopped being a joke and turned into something genuinely creepy.
Let's see. Wait, what happened?
The dog abruptly jolts awake with a yelp and rushes up onto the sofa. Viewers think it looks like he was scared by something and
It
rushed
looked
to
like
his
something
owners
pushed
for
it.
protection. Some even commented that they could see his fur and tail moving in the footage, even though there was nothing visibly near him. The family now thinks that their dog really has attracted a ghost, but what it wants is a mystery. So, what do you think is going on here?
I don't know.
Drop a
Hey,
comment.
the
and
dog
let me
did
know.
really move, but it just like, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chad. I don't know. What y'all think?
A young woman from the United States claims she's been seeing ghosts her entire life, and
Oh,
one
hell no.
in particular
If you
appears
see
more
ghosts entire
frequently than
life,
others.
man,
A
you-
pale woman
yo.
wearing a long dark dress. A
That
few
is
years
crazy.
ago, the woman took a DNA ancestry test. The results revealed something startling. She might be a very distant descendant of the Boleyn family. Anne Boleyn, the infamous second wife of King Henry VIII, was executed on his orders. When the
Why?
woman learned this, she began to wonder, could the ghost she keeps seeing be Anne Boleyn herself? For years, she'd never managed to
far
capture
reach.
any evidence of the ghost on camera until one night, when she was home alone. Her husband had just left for his night shift, leaving her in bed. She rolled over and noticed he'd left a light on. she's always reminding him to turn off the lights when he leaves. So she snapped a photo and sent it to him as a playful reminder. But then her husband texted her back, saying he saw something else. In the picture,
Oh,
she looked
shit.
closer, and what she saw made her heart stop.
No!
What appears to be a pale figure in a dark dress can be seen
No!
standing in the shadows. It's barely visible in the original photo, only becoming clear when the image is brightened. After examining it more closely, the woman believes she knows exactly who it is, the ghost of her distant relative.
No
Anne
fucking way,
Boleyn.
chat.
She now thinks
That's
she
too
finally
perfect.
caught evidence that Anne's spirit has been following her
That
since
shit
childhood.
looked
And rather than
creepy
being
than a
terrified,
motherfucker.
she's fascinated. She wants to know why Anne's ghost has chosen to appear to her.
No,
and what connection they
no,
truly
no,
share.
no.
But if that wasn't creepy enough for you, wait until you see this
That
next
is
clip.
no wait. Hold on. We gotta
His
go back.
back, saying
That
appears
shit
to be
is
a pale
nuts.
figure in a dark dress can be seen standing in the shadows. It's barely visible in the original photo, only becoming clear when the image is
That shit is
brightened. After examining it
nuts.
more closely, the woman believes she knows exactly
the mouth,
who it is, the
eyes.
ghost of her distant relative, Anne Boleyn. She now thinks she finally caught evidence that Anne's spirit has been
Look at
following
the
her
mouth,
since childhood.
nose, eyes,
and rather
eyebrows.
than being
Look,
terrified,
it's
she's
so
fascinated. She wants to know
distinctive.
why
Like, you
Anne's
see
ghost
the
has
facial
chosen to appear
features.
to her, and what
And
connection
look, her
they truly
hand is like
share.
in
But
here,
if that
like
wasn't creepy
this.
enough for you, wait until you see this next
That's
clip.
scary. That's scary, bro.
Graveyards are considered
I
some
wouldn't-
of the most haunted places.
Chat, bro. I wouldn't even sleep for the rest. I'll wait till my husband come back home, bro. What the fuck? All lights is on. All lights is on. That is creepy. You take a photo to send to your wife or husband. Your wife or husband say, yo, there's something in the photo. You go look, it's some bullshit. Some shit looking at you. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Is in the world, which makes sense. They're where the deceased are laid
shit
to
is
rest, where the boundary between the living and the dead feels thinnest. People often report seeing ghosts
That is
floating
crazy. I'm
among
still
the
stuck on that one.
tombstones, hearing unexplained sounds, even during the day. At night, most people wouldn't dare set foot in a cemetery. But Botak, an Indonesian paranormal investigator, wanted to find out if cemeteries are truly as haunted as people claim.
Cemeteries are truly
So
haunted.
He decided to visit one
He's
late at
bugging.
night. He sets up his phone to live stream, positioning the camera so his viewers can watch in real time. Then he sits, waiting to see if anything paranormal will happen. And to his horror, he recorded this.
Oh! No way! Bro, turn the fuck around, bro. Oh my gosh, she's coming closer. Yo.
Something that looks like a figure dressed in white slowly
Look at
comes
this
into
shit,
view
bro.
right behind Botak.
No
Botak
fucking-
has no idea anything is behind him,
Chat,
but his
chat,
viewers
y'all
who are
believe that shit,
watching
bro?
live
It looks so
notice
perfect,
it
but-
immediately and flood the chat.
Look at it. It looks super perfect, but it's a live stream. So, no fucking way, Chad. Yo.
with warnings. But by the time Botak realizes what they're saying, the figure who was seen live has already disappeared
Yeah, she was
into
walking
thin air.
towards
Since the
him.
footage was captured in a supposedly haunted cemetery in Indonesia, many of Botak's viewers believe he encountered a kuntilanak. In Indonesian folklore, a kuntilanak is a vengeful spirit of a woman searching for her child who tragically passed away.
Look, it's
And based on
walking.
what
Look, he put
Botak's
his
camera
foot
captured
forward.
that
Oh,
night,
shit.
live
Oh
on
my
his
God, he's
stream,
bugging
he
out.
thinks his viewers are right. Creepy.
That's super creepy. That's that. Yo, my God. My God.
About a year ago, a young
Killer
man who goes
penguin.
by the name KP started experiencing what he thinks is paranormal activity in his home. Some of
let's
you
see.
might remember I featured a few of his clips before. It all started when he captured something strange on camera while he was trying out a new webcam feature. He thought it looked like a face staring at him from one of his kitchen cabinets. And from there, things got much scarier. Objects around his apartment would randomly begin moving on their own, and he reportedly started waking up covered in scratches and bruises, as if he's been fighting something off in his sleep. Determined to find out what was going on, KP installed cameras around his apartment, and they recorded some genuinely disturbing activity. But it didn't stop there.
I don't believe
KP
it.
was last featured on the channel, he's recorded the creepiest clip yet.
Oh my god, do you guys see that?
As clothes and hangers move around inside KP's closet, something else can be seen peeking out at him.
Get the
KP says he didn't see it at the time because he was too focused on the things moving around, and when he watched the footage back later, he was terrified
Get
by
the fuck outta
whatever
here.
this is. If you want more creepy content like ghosts,
Nah, we gotta rewind that back. I didn't even peep that myself. Oh my god, do you guys see that? It don't look like
clothes
anything.
and hangers move around inside KP's
If you look at
closet,
it, it don't even look like anything.
something else can be seen peeking out
Oh
at him.
my
KP says
God,
he didn't
and
see
it
it at
looked
the
like it
time
moved
because he was
too.
too focused on the things moving around, and when he watched the footage back later, he was terrified by whatever
Fuck
this is.
that, man. Chat.
If you want more creepy content,
Chat, man, that looks crazy. The last three was crazy. The last three shits crazy, man. But yo, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, man. I'm gonna put my junkies his YouTube channel at the description below, man. My junkie is doing his thing, but that shit was crazy, man. Yo, but yo, I can't even explain like what the lady, the freaking descendant of whatever her name is in the doorway watching you. It's over, man. Hope you guys like and subscribe, man. See you guys on the next one. Ramzo's out.